Live now. Okay, this is Magia Anonima. I'm here with my customer and friend. She's Jessica from Bali, Indonesia, and maybe she has to ask us something about her life. I don't know. Now she's introducing the question, and okay, we can start. Jessica, what do you think about to ask some smart question for our customers, please? Ask your question. I mean, it's up to you. Tell something.
Ooh, will I marry a rich man?
Ah, it's a it's a typical question. Okay. I think for sure, but we have to check it out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stop, please, when you want.
Stop.
Left, right, center.
Wait, let me
Which
see.
deck? Okay.
Let me see the card.
There. Here they are.
Right one.
My right or
one.
your right? This?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. This one. Okay.
Yep.
Now, please give us a number.
19.
19. Wow. Be careful, people that are watching this channel, because our friend Jessica, she's gonna marry a very rich man, but a very good worker, because this card is the first one, of course. Then I have to do my spread on the table, but this card means that this man you will marry will be a very hard worker, Maybe it will be from abroad, maybe not in Indonesia. Do you want to keep living in Indonesia or outside the country, abroad?
Outside the country.
Maybe US? You will think about US or what?
Yeah.
You think about it? US? Let us display. Oh, this man will very much in love. You see these cards? Knight of Hearts. You see this card? It's very nice, because means that maybe, and I say just maybe, this man is already in your life. It's already in life. Maybe you know this man.
Yeah.
You know this man. And he's very in love with you. But I told you everything. Maybe you don't like this thing, but I'm telling you now. Be careful, because some men don't try, not every man trusts you very much, because maybe you are very cute, very funny, and you have a lot of men flirting with you, and the problem is that maybe this man is very jealous. I see him very jealous. Maybe you say no because he doesn't tell you that he's jealous, but he is really jealous. This will be a problem in the future. For discussion, you have to argue with him. And he is very generous with other people. You see, this card means that he can do charity or stuff like this. And I think this man is not from Indonesia. So be careful, because if you are talking about an Indonesian guy, he's not.
He's not Indonesian.
He's not Indonesian. Okay, so the spread is going Good, I will say. Oh, you will start a family with this man. You see? Family? You, him, sorry. So maybe you can see the car. And two children, a boy and a girl. I see you laughing too much. Why are you laughing? You don't believe it? Why? Tell me the truth.
No,
Because
I'm just
what?
listening to you. I'm just thinking about it, rationalize it in my head, so it's fine. Continue. Read.
Because many, many people that are watching this channel, maybe they are not. They think you are kidding. It's impossible. But maybe you will call us and you will say, okay, I'm married. The problem is that you are too young now, and this card, the devil, is not such a good card, but it depends on the situation. This card, the devil, means that in this marriage you will have some kind of problem with this man. But don't worry, you will find a solution. It's not. Every marriage is not perfect, as you can see. But I don't see, for instance, any divorce, any fight, nothing. Some problems on the way. You know why? Because this man will have some money problems. Means that he has a lot of money. Maybe he will lose. In the future, he will lose some money, and he will have some problems about maybe laws, maybe taxes, maybe IRS, American IRS, something like this. But he will find a solution. And you have this card is very good. The card of temperance means you have, of course, to wait and to be patient. You don't have to fight him or to argue too much with him, because otherwise you too will find some problems on the way. But from what I see, you will marry, of course, but you will marry a rich man. And from what I see, be careful, because maybe you can cheat on him in the future. This is a very important thing to remember. Do you hear me?
I already checked on him and he knows.
Yeah, I already checked on him. But the problem is that maybe you will cheat in the future too. That's why. Maybe because he knows that you cheated, that he doesn't trust you so much. But after the marriage, he will learn to trust you. And the problem is that you will cheat him again. Don't know why. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why. Cards speak like this. But don't worry, because everyone can change the future. They say that everyone can change the future. I see that in your country now is very late. Maybe you are a bit tired. I see you a bit tired. Are you tired?
A little bit.
Are you understanding what I'm saying? Because be
Yeah.
careful on your answers, because otherwise people that are watching this channel, they can think the spread is not good, or maybe they don't like it at all, because it's your question is a very good question. Many girls, they do the same question. Will I marry someone rich, someone that will love me, or will I divorce? For instance, will I divorce? Will I go abroad to live? Or will I leave my parents without any problems? All these kind of questions, all this kind of situation. So sometimes it's up to you, but we can say that cards, they are leading you in one direction or the other. Sometimes, of course, it's up to you. I mean, always it's up to you. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. So tell me about you now. What do you think about this spread?
Well, when you're reading that, I'm thinking about someone that I am in relationship now, and he is indeed from US. And yeah, I think it's quite similar. I mean, he is a jealous person too, and yeah, he knows that I am tend to cheat on him because he is so far. He's in US and I'm in Bali.
Nice place, by the
Yeah.
way.
That's about it.
And
What else?
yes, I mean, tell us where he lives in US. He lives in New York or where?
Yeah, he lives in New York, but he's not really that rich. I don't know, like for now, but
What
might
is
be
what
review-
is his job? What is his job? If I can ask, of course.
he is an engineer.
Ah, okay. So
But I not really like a high profile engineer. I mean like basic engineer.
so I guess in a couple of months you will go to US to visit him or not? Why not? If I can ask.
I don't think so because we gotta save money for that. Well, I could, but the regulation and the visa stuff would be so problematic. So I don't know. I don't think it's so easy to get a visa, a US visa.
I don't think so, because if you have any invitation, no problem for you from Indonesia. And the flight ticket is not so expensive. I mean, you can check it out on internet and you can go.
Right,
What?
right.
Yes, you have to check. Yes, you have to check it out, you know. But, and what does he think about this situation? He wants to help you in some way, maybe sending money or something like this, or he's just waiting for you? You
Yeah,
can tell the
he-
truth here, no problem.
Yeah, he's doing that. He's keeping me financially okay, and he worked really hard to get what he wants. Like you said before, that he is a hard worker guy.
Yes, this is the
Yeah.
card. This is the card, hard-working guy. Thanks to remind me, okay? And
Yeah. Yeah, but I kind of disagree about that.
thanks.
The claim you say that he is rich. He is not rich.
no, I mean, it depends on what you mean to be rich. But maybe he's richer than you. He will provide for
Yeah.
a very good life.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's not Trump, but I think he's pretty rich. I mean, you will have. Sorry, we are talking about future, of course. So I see from these cards, for instance, the family card, these cards, I can see that you will live in a private real estate with some yard here and children. So means that you have unhealthy situation, economic situation. So if I would be in your shoes, I would be not worried about the money in this case. The only things that I can see is this: the devil means that you will have in some point of your relationship, I mean always in the future, a big problem. Maybe you will talk about divorce, will talk, just talk, but you will find a solution for this too, because cards are very, you see, I have a Queen of Spades, is this, maybe you will fight too. Maybe you can fight for money, for instance, because you will have in the future 2 children. So if you need to come back, for instance, to come back to Indonesia, you will need money and you will ask him for money, but this is, you know, the normal things that happens in life, you know. All this usually happens not just with my cards, but in every situation, because sometimes I do cards to other customers, and more or less the situations are the same. So I think, and then we can finish this. I think you have a very, very good cards, and I hope, of course, when you will be in the States, you will call me back, and we will do another spread of cards here to check it out, the situation, or if you are improving or not your life. What do you think about it?
Yeah, cool.
Cool. I hope we cool. I hope we cool. Okay. So this is our friend Jessica. She needs to sleep because you know, guys, she's very tired. You see, here where Magia and Alma is in Europe, she's not in Europe, of course, because she's in Indonesia. We have 6 hours. 6 hours.
Time difference.
Yes, 6 hours time difference, and so it's up to her because she looks, poor girl, very tired, and she needs to sleep in order to keep her skin, you know, very, very soft and clean and relaxed. Am I right? Am I right?
Right. Thank you so much.
So can you send please goodbye to people that are watching this channel, please, Jessica?
Thank you so much for watching my reading, and if you really want to get to know your future, just ask magic.
Okay. Bye.